Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 20, Week 3, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 5-1. I faced an opponent with a Galactic Legend in every round so far this season, 1 Sith Eternal and 5 SLKR. I've defeated 5 out of those 6 opponents, even though I do not have a Galactic Legend. Let's see who my opponent is this round. Mike. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. The hotbot shows a lot of green on my side and a few areas of red on Mike's side. Let's zoom in and take a closer look. In the top section, these stats are very revealing. Now at first, I thought that maybe his low score, his low best score, his low lifetime banners meant that he doesn't play GAC, he doesn't sign up all the time, but that's not the case. He does sign up. He's got over 1,000 offensive wins, which is not terrible, and he's got 465 defends, which is actually pretty respectable. What these stats are really showing is that Mike plays an FU defense. If we look at the defends versus offensive wins, this is a 45% ratio here of defends to wins, only 17 clears and 142 undersized. Mike is not concerned with getting clears. He just wants to stop his opponents, and that's how he tries to win. And I know this is the case because of the GAC history. GAC history shows that he does sign up, he just puts almost everything on defense. In the roster summary, you can see that I have over 300,000 more galactic power than Mike does, but he has the higher top 80 and top 65. I've got 15 more Zetas and a ton more speed at the top of my roster. I have 7 more Gear 13s, but Mike has 16 more Gear 12. I have 18 more Gear 11 and above. I have a slight advantage in 6-stop mods, but I have a lot more mods with high-speed secondaries. Even though I have 7 more Gear 13 characters, Mike has 30 more total relic levels. You can see I keep a lot of relic characters down here at tier 3 and below. I even have 4 characters who are Gear 13 with no relics at all, whereas Mike takes most of his to tier 5 and above. The meta character section is where things get really interesting. Mike has Jedi Master Luke, he has Jedi Knight Luke, who's required to get Jedi Master Luke, but his General Skywalker is only 6 stars, Gear 11, and he does not have Darth Revan or Darth Malak. In the key character section, we can see that he also does not have Jedi Revan, so he doesn't have either Revan. His Thrawn is only Gear 9, and he has a 6-star Malevolence. So Mike has clearly made some unusual choices with his roster, so let's go back to the game and take a closer look. So in the arena, we've got 2 Lukes, 2 Yodas, and an old Ben. He is running his Jedi Master Luke under a Jedi Knight Luke lead, and the Negotiator in the Fleet Arena. As you would expect, we've got a lot of Rebels here in the Relic characters, but we do have some dark side characters. We've got a full Grievous Separatist squad, we've got Palpatine, Vader, Traya, we've got Bosk, we've got a Galactic Republic squad, and then the rest of them pretty much are all Rebels. We do have Wampa, he's needed to get Jedi Knight Luke. At Gear 12, we've got some unusual characters. We've got Aayla Secura, Ahsoka Fulcrum, Cassian Andor, Darth Sidious, Ewok Scout, Hoth Rebel Scout, Luminara Unduli Mace Windu, K2SO, Qui-Gon Jinn, Stormtrooper Han, Talia, Tebow. Now, even though he's got a Relic Traya, his Darth Nihilus is here at Gear 8. He's got a lot of good characters that he has not geared up yet. So we have the Resistance heroes at 3 stars, 4 stars. Moff Gideon still at 3 stars. IG-11 at 4 stars. Queel at 4 stars. Bad Batch, they're brand new, so okay. They're still 3 stars and Gear 1, that's fine. Admiral Piet, 3 stars. Kylo Ren Unmasked, only 4 stars. Dark Trooper, 3 stars. Bastila Fallen, 4 stars. First Order Executioner, 3 stars. Grief Karga is 7 stars, but only Gear, what is that, 3 or 4? Hux, 3 stars. So this is what frustrates me about Galactic Legends. This is a roster that is full of holes. I should dominate this roster. And yet, because of that one character, this becomes a competitive match. That one character is so overpowered, so ridiculously stupid, that it doesn't matter that my opponent's roster is Swiss cheese. Alright, we've got just under 5 hours left in the attack phase. Mike made his attacks early this morning, so let's take a look at what he did. He cleared 1 zone. He one-shot Mothma, Newt Gunray, and Beskar Mando. Now, according to the Prime bot, he got a 60, a 51, and a 58 against these squads. I'm not sure which score goes with which squad, though. I actually wasn't awake when he made his attacks, so I woke up and there was the Prime bot report saying that he had gotten those scores. I don't know which one goes with which squad. In the back, he took out Akbar, and he got 60 banners here. He has not attacked Thrawn yet. In the bottom zone, I placed a wall. I did not want him getting through this zone. I've got Darth Revan, Grievous, and Padme. The bottom 2 zones are worth more banners than the top 2 zones, and I knew from his GAC history that he would be putting his Jedi Master Luke in this top zone. So right here, Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Master Luke. We've also got Geonosians and a Newt Gunray with Watt Squad. In the bottom zone, we've got Bosk Bounty Hunters, Grievous, and Padme. And this Padme was kind of a surprise to me. According to GAC history, it's usually Jedi training Rey in this spot. But he put Padme, and I wonder if it's that he looked at the GAC history and saw that I lost to a Padme squad a couple of rounds ago. So if I can clear the bottom 2 zones, plus the 2 other squads up here in the top, I should be able to win. I don't think he's going to be able to beat any of these 3 squads. Given that his Padme is on defense, the best squads he had available on offense were his CLS and his Palpatine Vader. And I have a feeling he probably used them both in this top zone. I highly doubt he's going to clear any of these squads. In fact, had I known his Padme was going on defense, I would have moved one of these squads to this top zone and kept him from clearing either of these 2 zones. Now, I do have a counter for Jedi Master Luke, but it's not a very reliable counter. So I'm not counting on beating that squad to win. I'm counting on clearing the bottom 2 zones and 2 squads. I'm going to switch over to my phone and make my attacks. Alright, we're going to start on the bottom here. I'm going to start off with a little bit of a gamble. I'm going to go after Grievous with my Night Sisters. Now I could do my Gas 5-0 first here. They would be more of a sure thing. They're not going to get more banners. Either squad will get 55 banners. Gas is more of a sure thing. But I want to save him just in case I need a cleanup squad against Jedi Master Luke. He's not a squad that I can take in directly against Jedi Master Luke. But if my initial squad goes in and clears part of that squad, I might be able to take in my own Jedi Knight Luke with Gas on the squad and clean up. So we're going to go Night Sisters here. If this doesn't work, Then I'll take my gas in, and I just won't have that backup squad for JML. He's got a fast droideka, which is weird. I'm not sure why you would mod your droideka that way. Try and get a stun there. We're going to put the plague out, which means that Grievous will then mark one of his droids. Okay, so he marked B2, which is great. Let's... Okay, we'll assist from the grave here. See if we can get a stun on droideka. Do some more assisting from the grave. Bring him back. More assisting from the grave. Bring him back. Survive and Revive is the name of the game here. I don't like those buff immunities. Those are bad. Revive. Get rid of the damage immunity there. A few more plague. That should get rid of B2. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Only one revive there. That was terrible RNG. Revive. Wow. Really need a heal on Daka. Not gonna get it. This is gonna be a 54. Okay, so 54 is bad banners, but it worked. Against Padme, we'll take Jedi Revan. We'll mark Anakin. Single attacks only. Let's get some ability blocks. Pass turn meter to Yoda. Let's steal that stealth. One more hit on Anakin. There we go. Mark Padme now. Big hits. Let's go ahead and taunt up. Pass turn meter to Yoda. Spread the buffs. One more hit on Padme. There we go. Give the buffs to Yoda now. Let's go after Ahsoka. She has crit immunity. Let's go ahead and mark her. Goodbye. Do that and spread the buffs. Let's call old Ben. Let's try and get him healed up. Go after R2 here. I think old Ben is the only one missing protection. Ability blocks. Get rid of R2. I probably should have marked there. That would have called old Ben and gotten his protection healed. $59. I could have had a 60. Now against Bosk, I really want to try my Bad Batch here. They're only 3 and 4 stars, only gear 8, but I did give them the Zetas. I broke my own rule, and I gave Zetas early on the Bad Batch, because my brother, Heathen 13, has used the Bad Batch in the last 2 GAC rounds in order to take out bounty hunters and get really good banners with them. So if you haven't watched his videos, you should go back and take a look at that. It's really impressive. But the thing is, I don't really need to do that here. I've got squads that I can use. So I'm actually going to jump to the top zone now. I normally don't do that. I'll open up the back and see what's back there, but I'm not really concerned about anything back there. I'm going to take on the Geonosians with my own bounty hunters. This is a counter I've only done once, but it worked really well, so I'm hoping things go as well this time. I have checked the speeds, and my guys should be fast enough. So we roar. We call the mass assist. We call another mass assist. Let's go ahead and ability block. And we'll get rid of the alpha. Go after Poggle. We'll roar again. Call another mass assist. Okay, I don't have the taunt up on Bosk, but everybody else is stealthed. So if the big hit comes from Spy, it should go against Bosk, and I hope he can survive. Make sure we stay hidden. Oh, that was supposed to keep her stealthed. Why didn't that keep her stealthed? Okay, there was a hit against Aura. Okay, taunt. Excellent. There we go. Let's heal. Let's delete Sunfac. We're going to have to get rid of the Brute in order to get to the Spy. Call Boma Fett. Didn't even need him. Okay. $60 banners. Against the Newt squad, I typically will use CLS here, but the last time I did that, I almost timed out because Django was not fast enough and he didn't come out of damage immunity before everyone else was dead. This is a slow Django Fett. I checked his speed and he's pretty slow. I'm a little bit worried about Django Fett just deleting somebody, especially BB-8, because he's only gear 11, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyhow. Okay, we're going to try and stun Dooku. Excellent. Wiggle. We're going to wave onto Saj. And we'll go back after Dooku. Goodbye. Should probably get rid of Watt before he puts out... before he resurrects somebody. Oh, now... oh, he's stealth, but so is everybody else. If everybody's stealth, then nobody is stealth. There we go. Alright, so we got rid of Dooku and got an attack on Watt. Oh, I want Django to make his attack, so I don't want to reduce his turn meter. Okay, that was good. Didn't delete anybody. Give the Inspired. I don't know what took me so long to get the Inspired out there this match. I must have done a different attack with Finn the first time. Almost got Illuminated Destiny. Can I make it back around? There it is. 60 banners. Alright, we're going to try this Jedi Knight Luke now. Okay, so the squad we're going to go with is Palpatine, Vader, Traya, Thrawn, and Watt. You can see I'm a bit under-geared here, a couple of gear 12s and a gear 11. Going to put the weapons tech on Vader. We'll do an ability block. Or not an ability block, a Force Crush. We had ability block. Going to go Merciless. I'm going to throw this at Luke. It won't kill him. Oh, it didn't do nearly as much as I expected even. Force Crush here. We'll throw this at Luke. Well, I was hoping to get him down. That's unfortunate. Get some stuns, I hope. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'm going to isolate Hermit Yoda, I think. No, let's isolate Old Ben so that he doesn't taunt. Do this to Vader. Okay, Luke's gone. He never got a turn, so that means my team has not been slowed down. Go Merciless. Oh, I should have been targeting JML for that. Let's Force Crush here. Get rid of Yoda. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of Old Ben. Force Crush. We'll Fracture. Let's go ahead and do this. Almost got him. Pass this back to Vader. Merciless. 57. It worked. We'll go CLS here. Stun boss. Going to go after Zam first because of her thermals. Go after Greedo next because of his thermals. Go after Boba. I'm gonna AoE. Oh, Dengar. $59. Talzin, JTR, and Mothma. That's a weird JTR squad with Nest. Against the Night Sisters, I usually use Kylo Ren unmasked with Wat Tambor, but I just used Wat Tambor. I'm going to do what everybody does. I'm going to do Troopers. I know this is probably not the ideal comp for my team, but it's what I've got. We'll do this. Let's put the armor shred on Daka. We'll give this to Dark Trooper. There we go, there's one. There's two. Really like to get rid of Talzin. Get her before she goes invisible. Awesome. 60 banners. Against Mothma, we're going to go with Gas. I wonder if we can go undersized here. I haven't done any undersized battles so far. We'll go after Chupio first. You just counterattack them to death. Okay, 60 banners there. Against Jedi Training Rey, we're going to go with Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, Shakti, Ezra. I think I'll go undersized here as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of Scav. Stun them. Call to assist. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll call Luke here. We'll cleanse that. Oh, he'll just wipe her out. Let's see if we can get rid of Nest here. There we go. We'll call Ezra. Oh, there was foresight there. That was dumb. There's 60 banners there. We've got Malevolence with an odd fleet and Tarkin with bounty hunters. We're gonna go Negotiator against the Malevolence. I doubt I'm going to need all those reinforcements. We'll get rid of this guy first. Get rid of Phantom. Bring in Snips. And get rid of Rey. 67. And Malevolence here. Got a taunt from the Houndstooth. Probably should have put the Buzzies on the Houndstooth. Wanted to see if I could get rid of Boma Fett quickly, though. We'll bring in the spy. Spy Boba. Well, that IG-2000 is doing a lot of damage there. I'm not liking that much. More buzzies. More buzzies. This is not going well. Not going well. I think I chose the wrong counters. Yeah. He's got a very high relic Bosk. Yikes. Alright, there's my ultimate. Is it ultimate enough to get through Bosk? Doesn't seem like it is. There we go. Alright, well, that did not go well. Clearly I chose the wrong counters there. Let's take in our own bounty hunters. Get this thing cleaned up. Let's hit that expose. All right, 45. All right, there is the full clear. All right, so here is the win against Mike. He did come back and clear my second fleet. He was able to one-shot my Thrawn fleet, did very well there. But as I suspected, he didn't have anything for this bottom zone. In fact, he didn't even try. So the final score is 2467 to 1697. I'd like to thank Mike for the challenging match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.